What up, peeps? I'm with my boy Dustin, aka Swimbait Everything on the gram. Dustin works at Dreamcatchers Fishing. He's one of our guides. He absolutely smashes them. So today's video, I want to do a couple things. One is he is gonna fill us in on how he caught the fish on what lure?
Klash 9.
That's right, sauce. We sell them at Dreamcatchers Fishing. We got them, and kind of want to do some promo stuff. Say, hey, we are in the swim bait game. Most people know that, but we get hard to find swim baits. We wheel, we deal, we get them in at Dreamcatchers Fishing. So anyway, subscribe to our channel. Here's a story.
So let's start off by talking about the Klash 9. As many of you know, the Klash 9 is a very versatile bait. There's a lot of good videos out there already. Shout out Jeffrey, Crazy Bass Fisher. When you get the bait, you're going to get a regular tail and a regular lip. It's going to come looking like this. So you get the bait straight out of the box. The tail's going to be up. You're going to have the lip in there. Mode A with lip. It's a great cranking style bait. Giant square bill. Add some lead to the front of it. Get it down even deeper. That is the mode that I caught the fish in on Sunday. You take the bill out. You leave the tail in mode A. Get kind of a glide bait. It'll dive a little bit. Flip it in mode B. You get like it's kind of weird action. It's like a jerk bait, glide bait. The bait's all around very versatile. A little bit of backstory about myself. I've not always been a big bait guy. Got a good friend of mine in the swim bait community. Kind of learned from somebody that was taught or shown the game by Austin. Shout out Evan Norris. I'm sure he'll watch this. He got me in the swim bait game, got me involved with DRT baits. Sold me a tiny Klash probably 4, maybe 5 years ago. It's been a minute. All around great baits. DRT is a great company. If anybody from DRT is watching this, please make more baits. That's all I'm asking. Just make more baits. Let me know when the frenzy comes out. So this past Sunday, Easter Sunday, me and my girlfriend went out to a local known honey hole around here. Some people say it's a honey hole, some people say it's a dead sea. You've seen the fish that comes from it. If you want to know what lake it is, book a guide with us. Anyways, we go out, me and my girlfriend, having a good time. Took some night crawlers, bobber, whole 9 yards, catching some trout. She got tired of catching fish and I got tired of taking them off the hook. So I put up the live bait, turn off my electronics, full stealth mode, trolling motor on 10, as slow as I can go, and I start working rock piles. And when I mean rock piles, I'm talking boulders the size of car hoods. Start working this one rock wall that's got this huge boulder pile on it. I fire out, bouncing the Klash 9 off those boulders. You can feel it down there thrashing around. Get it back in, fire it out there again. I'm reeling, dead stop. I'm like, man, I'm wedged up in some boulders. So I think, all right, don't get your bait hung. Paid a lot of money for this thing. Let's go get it. By the time that thought has went through my head, my line is swimming. I swing on the fish. It doesn't move. It's a freaking giant. Reel it in, get it up to the boat. It sees the boat, it freaks out. My drag's way too tight. The net's not out. And I start yelling at my girlfriend, get the net, get the net. She's like, where is it? I'm like, of course it's in the compartment that my big self is standing on. I step to the side. The fish is jumping, trying to throw the bait. Dives up under the boat. Rod's doubled over. She finally gets the net out, gets the net in the water. We land the fish. This is it.
So Dustin's one of our guides. He's someone who's just like super knowledgeable about a ton of things. He's a big swim bait dude. I love this guy to death. It's a blessing having him in the shop. He's an animal. And by the way, tell all the people what we got. Go row by row.
Everybody knows. Oh, watch your hand. Everybody knows about Old Faithful, Depths 250, OG, custom painted by the man himself. We got another OG Depths 250, brown trout, custom painted by the man himself. Gancraft, Magnum 230, ABT Homicide. Homicide Glide. Triple trout. I don't know if I can say this right. Nazuma? No, Nazima? Can't say it. I ain't good with the words. Triple trout wrap. Shout out to my guy Oliver, repping Defiant Baits. The big rubbers, 10-inch HUD.
That's right.
More big rubbers, 9.5 inch, what do they call them now? Hog hunters, no longer bait smith.
Hey, somebody jacked a dang giant the other day on that thing on the same lake. Anyways, that's all I gotta say.
Some more Clashes. Can't pronounce the name of that one. Pro Blue Clash. I Slide 262 Rainbow Trout.
Hey, that is an underrated glide bait, by the way. It's actually, I think it's like a big jerk bait, a big twitch bait. When I fished with Oliver, we carried these baits in the store before, and a ton of people are like, man, those things just don't have the action. And I was like, yeah, I bought one and used it. I'm like, yeah, they don't. Well, my boy O was really throwing it like a giant jerk bait, and that thing was literally gliding 4 foot from side to side. Serious draw power.
Got some more rats. Got a clack bait.
Hey, tell these people that we deal, like we wheel and deal.
Yeah, like it's a habit. If you're in the big bait game, you know how expensive they are. It's hard to have a lot of baits laying around that you're not using. We wheel and deal, we trade. You gotta get something you're throwing.
Yeah.
If you ain't throwing it, you don't need it.
Yeah, so anyways, we get a lot of swim baits in. We carry ABT, Gancraft, Mega Bass, Depths, Huddleston, Hog Hunter, Defiant, Klash, or DRT. I'm trying to think if I'm missing any. We've got River to CS waivers. We've got bull shads, pretty much everything. So here's the deal. If you want a swim bait order, holler at us, 828-354-0250. We're always getting in random baits and always wheeling and dealing, trading. We run everything through the shop. My boy Dustin obviously does some stuff on his own too. But call us, Dream Catchers Fishing. We got the juice. My boy, put you on some big bass. We love it. So anyways, book a trip with Dreamcatcher Guides. Go to dreamcatcherguides.com. We out, the big bass man.
We'll see y'all. Take care.
He a stud.